ESPN Heat reporter Michael Wallace, he wrote an article for ESPN.com discussing really the relationship between these two future Hall of Famers and good friends from everything that we hear about the two. Michael, let me start with this. What's the relationship between LeBron and D-Wade been like since LeBron decided that he was going home?
You know, it really didn't change much at all. As a matter of fact, Dwyane Wade would tell you, and LeBron will too, that they're probably closer now than they were before they became teammates. They speak frequently after games. Just as recently as last Wednesday, they were texting one another, trying to lift one another up after each of their teams had blowout home losses. You know, the Cavaliers lost to the Atlanta Hawks by 20+. Miami lost to Utah at home by double figures, and so they joke with one another still. You know, they're still reaching out to one another, and it's an ongoing relationship.
Friendship trumps basketball. That was certainly the message that I got having a chance to read this article this morning. I think we all remember the plane ride that they took together back to South Beach and landing there, and everyone wondering what was D-Wade saying to LeBron. How much of an influence did he have on LeBron's decision?
The fact that Dwyane said that he took himself out of the mix as a teammate and just focused on only being LeBron James's friend, and I think that doesn't sit well with a lot of people in Miami, because obviously they wanted Dwyane to get on that plane and force LeBron to change his mind, but that wasn't what Dwyane Wade did. He basically said, LeBron, look, you got to do what's best for you. We're going to be cool no matter what happens after this, and we just have to move on. And I think that's what happened for the most part. It was an awkward plane ride, but I think they broke the ice when they started talking about their friendship as opposed to being teammates.
Yeah, the quote that stood out to me in the article was, is it simple as saying, do what's best for LeBron James because everybody is going to benefit from you. That's certainly something that D-Wade knows, because he benefited for a long time on the basketball court playing with LeBron, but also just off the court in terms of his friendship. The question we're all wondering, of course, what kind of reception do you think the Miami crowd is going to give LeBron on Thursday, on Christmas Day, when he's back?
You know, there's still a lot of scorn fans here in Miami. They still believe that LeBron James owed Pat Riley at least a return of some of those emails and texts when he went dark before he made his decision. But I think time heals a lot of wounds. You look up in those rafters at American Airlines Arena, and LeBron James is responsible for about 7 of them when you count the 4 Eastern Conference Finals championships, the 2 NBA championships, and his Olympic banners. So they're going to boo him probably at first, but then I think once he gets out there, there's going to be a show of appreciation, and they will have a video tribute from the team that sort of commemorates his highlights from the last 4 years.
Be appreciative of what you have had, not just what you currently have. But I tell you what, this is a game, 5 o'clock Eastern, Thursday, Christmas Day on ABC. You got to be there right for the beginning of it, because you want to see how the crowd treats LeBron. And of course, ESPN.com. It is a great read, some of the background between LeBron and D-Wade. Michael Wallace, great read, and thanks for being with us here on SportsCenter.